What is going on, everyone? Mike One here. We are going to be playing some God of War. We are going to be playing it on the normal difficulty because I want to go back and play it again, and just have some fun with it again and share it maybe with you lovely people, depending on if my PlayStation behind will not blow up. So let's get straight into it. Thank you, Mazzy. Clunk. You show that tree who's boss, Kratos. I have it very loud in my ears. Oh, the fields. Look at that majestic beard.
Found some.
Get in the boat, boy.
Boy. Oh, that soundtrack. Okay, so as I said, I am playing this again, and in my first playthrough I platinumed it. I've gone through the whole game and just couldn't put it down, so
Still want me to tie to the boat?
yeah, if you want. Yeah, I couldn't justify trying to stream it on my first go. It was, yeah, it was something special.
Boy.
So, and I'm glad I didn't. Glad I decided to do it now. Afterwards.
That is enough.
But I will try to do as much as possible. I will not be ruining any story. I will just be going through the game again.
Did something change? The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
This in some ways is quite a lot like, actually I was going to say Sonny Soljek, or whatever his name is, and Christopher Judge and Jeremy Davis, and also Danielle Bisutti. Amazing jobs. Oh, and Alistair Duncan. So yeah, I am playing this on a normal PS4, and it tends to want to take off on me on some occasions. So this first stream anyway is just to have a, you know, to see how it goes. Well done, Bear, and see if it takes away from it in the background and stuff like that. But the plan is to stream and then chop it up into videos to do it.
That was the last.
Big respect to Corey and the team.
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
Oh, unbelievable.
She's ready.
So not only do I love the God of War games, but I have a little boy who's 8, or just 8, and in the summer times we give him a little mohawk, we do, and when he doesn't have the gel in the mohawk, his hair kind of reminds me of Atreus's, and he is quite like Atreus. So this really gave me the feels, this game, like serious. Makes me want to go in and hug my son. And sometimes I might try to turn the mic off as we go along.
I'm sorry.
In the cutscenes and that, the bigger cutscenes.
Squeeze.
Not cutscenes, cinematics.
This knife was hers. Now it is yours. She told you don't.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Majestic beard.
What are we hunting?
You were hunting deer.
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
So I got this game. Oh,
Why are we doing this now?
I need to know you can survive the journey.
Then we leave for the mountain?
Depends on
So in order to get the
Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
so in order to get the platinum, you have to collect all the collectibles, or any of the noteworthy collectibles, and I've gotten all of them. Chests, etc. I got all those without looking at any guides. I was quite happy with myself.
Boy, you miss these.
Some of the others I
Close.
needed
But
them
also
at the
not
end.
deer. See? Tips are too wide. Mountains up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
He misses her. Yeah, so I've played through. I might not get everyone on this playthrough. That was my goal to complete the game on my first go through. So yeah, we'll see how we get on anyway with this one. Like these type of ones, I'm not that pushed on, but other ones I might be.
More tracks?
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Oh! Now what?
I've watched some people play this game, and since
This way, boy.
go on, boy, and it
Deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
some of them have played the originals, some haven't, and if you've played the originals, you have an idea that might.
Found it!
Slow down, boy. You're hunting deer, not chasing it.
Yes, Father.
So I will be checking everywhere, or as much places as I can. That's just what I do. I always have in every game I play. But yeah, I've watched some people play this game, and it even if you haven't played the others, it baffles me some people's thought process when it comes to these. Although I saw one person in particular, I'm still watching him. He's older than me, he is, and he stood here for ages trying to go, I wonder, how can I jump to that? I'm like, if you haven't played God of Wars,
How are we gonna get across?
some places you will come back to.
Wow.
And whoop. It's so satisfying.
There it is!
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
Like, this is the way Kratos knows. This is the way Kratos has been his life. Oh yeah, it turned me as well. So you can't sprint at this part of the game.
You are not ready. Stay back.
So yeah. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Sorry, I forgot. When you when you've played the game, well, when you've played the game from start to finish, and you're so used to a certain type of way. So just doing what it's asking us to do. And I am by no means great at this game. I can get along. But we're doing this as a journey together, we are. So I'm just showing a bit of a block on it. Come on. We'll try to do what they ask us to do at the start. Try to trip him up. I should have done a little bit more hand-to-hand combat. Okay.
They've never come this close to our woods before.
So, when you play the game, or if you're going to play the game, keep an eye on your bestiary logs that Atreus writes in. He will come in handy, and we'll go through that as we go along. As we go along the game. So, the shield. So, yeah, because the digital download, we have that one. We can't do anything at the moment. There's our. We'll get into all that as we go along. And we have other things now, so you can start, you know, upgrading as you go along or changing your gear. So we'll do that kind of stuff as well. It'll give you tips and tricks on how to do it, enchantments, help with your talismans and stuff like that. You know, if you want to read this, read it. I'm not going to call out everything, but that's the way to go. So we do have an enchantment. Select an enchantment. Blah blah blah. There we go. Thank you very much. And take it out. Back we go. Well, as you can see, we have these. Now I can't remember if I don't remember picking these up. So these might have came with the. These might have came with the digital. Honestly, at the time I don't remember seeing them. Oh, go back to armor, and you can see, because I wanted to show Atreus's face or icon is grayed out, so we can't go there right now. We can't. Okay, so we still can't sprint. But it's worth always looking around, because there's always things there to pick up. And don't be afraid in these games to look around. Don't be afraid. The game can be quite forgiving. Now, this maybe it was because I was playing on a big TV far away. But I found it very hard. I could tell certain things, certain pickups, the colours of them. Other ones I couldn't, so I wasn't able to distinguish sometimes between the health pickups and other pickups like Hacksilver and that. So they want us to go that way, like we did when we saw in the first demo, but we'll go off the beaten track at the start. Have a look around. Okay, so we have one of these. No, what are they called? I even forget the name of these ones. We'll come back to the name. We'll see the name of them now in a minute. So these are locked by runes. So you can either go up and hit them if you can. You can see them. Or you can throw your axe at them. And this is the first one that I've seen a lot of people pass up for some reason. But that's up to them. And And these chests will give you things like this. So it reminds you of those ones where you used to get the horns and stuff in, was it the claws and the horns and hearts and stuff in the other God of Wars? It's one of 3 to maximise our health. There are 9 of them total. There are more than 9 chests, so you have a good chance of getting them all, getting your health fully upgraded if you choose to do so. But if you upgrade them in the first 9 you come across, then it will stick other goodies into the chest instead for you. So we're going to go off the beaten track again. And the audio cues are very good as well. Like, our Trace is very good for telling you, you know, you're going the wrong way, or nice little hints. Thank you very much. So there's the bridge that we throw our axe. There's the chain. And as you can see, there's something nice down below. So we might go down there and have a look. Will we? Yes, we will. Hopefully the PlayStation isn't too loud behind. So these are the chains. So hopefully... Oh yeah. Okay, so he did hit me once, he did. That's not too bad.
The wolves, they weren't eating. They were starving.
There we go, second artifact. Well, we got a chest, so it's nice to come over here for the chest.
What?
You can no longer use it.
No.
You can.
Yes, we can. On a Trace now. We've been in a long journey. We're only starting now. I did see a lot of people as well say not so much these chains, but there is other chains in the world, and people going, why can't Kratos just jump up there? And you know, it's a video game. It doesn't always have to make sense. But look who we're playing as. Yeah, so when you go off the beaten track, you sometimes find nice goodies. Straight ahead, Atrez. Straight ahead, where you were asking us to go. So this is the part in the first demo that you fought down there, you did.
Doing the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Boy.
Can I have my bow back now?
Can you hit it from here?
We should get closer.
Good boy. It's a
I went
beautiful
with my
game.
mother a bunch of times. Never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
And I played through all this on normal difficulty. There was only one boss that I had a bit, I won't say a problem, I died once with from being stun locked, and then that was basically it. So sometimes you can get her to come back and oh, press the wrong button for that. Wait for him to come around. Hit him. Gar blocked them, or Gar break them. At the end of it. No. More coming in. Can't do anything right now. Is that it? Okay, not too bad. So we check that it, you know, he gives you little tips, he does. So Draugr fight with dangerous weapons, very skilled with them, blah 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 blah. So you can see there. He gives you little tips and tricks, and it's always good to look at it. So we'll do what he says first. So this is your first kind of introduction to a puzzle. This first video will I'll probably be like giving little tips and tricks that you know, help me out through the game. Oh, thanks very much. I want to see, can you go out here, because I went out here afterwards and it could be a bad idea. Well, I'm going to do it now anyway and see. This might be a bad idea because I did this afterwards when I was finished. Oh shit. Now, are they the only enemies? No, they're not. I'll make sure. So for the first kind of fights that you fight, you no, it doesn't want. Right, so I haven't bought it. I couldn't remember that. Okay. So another tip was added. Yeah, little tips. So this was the part in, as I said already in the trailer, where the troll pulled you down and they fought here. They did, and yeah, it was fun. But I wasn't sure how you got into this area because I knew that there was a chest down here. But yeah. And listen, I've said it already about it. It's like other God of Wars and that. There is a certain amount of backtracking that you can do in areas. So don't always worry about chests that you see. That was a bad throw. It was a bad first throw. So, hey presto.
Nice. Where you going?
I'm going to look. Yeah, but I'm going to go get some treasure. The more treasure, the better. Leave that back there. In the holster. That's another kind of easy way to get your axe out instead of just hitting the right directional or on the D-pad. Just press the triangle. Aha. Yeah, so a lot of the puzzles are not that are not that hard. Some of them take a little bit of figuring out, but nothing major. There was definitely a few of them that I made the answers a lot harder on myself, and I'll talk to that when we talk about them when we get to them. But yeah, this is just me just wanting to play through the game. If people come in and have a chat and enjoy it, so be it. Also, it is a good thing to break as many things as you can on the way, because you sometimes get like hack silver and that from a currency.
Oh look, it's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chase the sun and moon. Where did they come from? How did they get up there?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon, and then everybody fights?
I know what that's all about. So as you can see, you have to find all the Jotnar shrines. I think there's 11 of them in total. There's 11 in total. Okay, so the Nornir chests, 1 of 17 on this one. Oh my god. And we're in the wild. What are we in? The wild woods. So it's another little kind of quest for us to do. It doesn't actually show up on this yet. Computer, don't be going mental. Okay, I can't do anything for the moment. Yeah, it's such an epic game. It is a must for people with PlayStations, an absolute must. I actually forgot I still had the bow.
Wait for my mark. Relax. Do not think of it as an animal. It is simply a target. Clear your mind. Feet solid. Steady yourself. Exhale and release.
I got it!
I always smile every time I see that, anytime I see it in the trailer, you know, the E3 demo.
It's still alive.
Because as a father, you see these moments, you see the joy, not the killing a deer, but the joyful moments.
No. Finish what you started.
I can't.
Music is so powerful. Jesus.
We're gonna fight that?
Why not? Okay. Yes, thank you very much. So we'll just... So he has... We'll just play it safe for the moment. No. It's a bad... You don't have to aim. See, can we stun him? So you can't hit me, that's what I just wanted to say, okay. The wrong side of this. Oh. So I don't like always fighting at a distance. Oh, don't do that. Now I know there's way. Whoa, whoa! You have to be careful. We take our time. We're getting there. I'm staying too close to the pillars, though. Right, over we go. There's not too many close quarter combat moments. Did you have to button bash?
The deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
I haven't been sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Powerful. Okay, so I did get hit twice. Was it twice or 3 times? Yeah. I do believe that I don't play these games to go, oh, I'm not going to get hit at all, or I'm going to play it the safe way, and I just like having fun. If I feel like I have to stay back, I'll stay back. If I can go in, I'll go in and hit them. yeah, it's just the way I play, and hopefully people won't mind too much. I'm not giving tips and tricks on how to play it, I'm just enjoying myself. So Doddy crap modder. It's not crap. Gap modder. So if you could see in the game, you can actually run now from that last fight. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Nice fun times. Come on. Waiting for him to... I thought he was going to do it sooner. Got them all for this section. Oh.